Okay, Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatu. Hi guys, Dilwale. What do you think when I say this word? You maybe will remember a very epic blockbuster 1995 movie starring by Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol entitled Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, right? And I. But obviously we are not going to talk about that today. We are going to talk about very fascinating novel that written by Kak Vivi Hartika in 2016 entitled Dilwale. So, the cover of this novel is very beautiful, and I think through the cover of this novel, the writer just tried to describe what a Bollywood it is, because through the cover of this novel, we can clearly see a red color, a girl with her dupatta, and also a Mumbai gate, as I can see. So yeah, that's why when I get to know about this novel and see the cover, I get so much interesting and so much interesting to this story, to the novel. And yeah, and now let's moving forward to the plot, which will be more interesting to be discussed. Okay. So this novel is tell about Sanjana. She is the main character of this novel, and she is about going to get married to the person that she never ever met in her life. And I think this is also one thing that I really love about this novel is about how beautifully the writer write the detail on the story. I mean, like the setting, the dress, the jewels is so beautiful. It's make me feel as if I am watching a Bollywood movie by a novel script, and that feeling is so unique towards me. And yeah, maybe that's why I love this novel, and I really recommend this novel for you. But anyway, let's back to the story again, yeah? So then Sanjana ran away from her wedding, leaving her family and go to her friend's house in Darjeeling. Her friend's name is Shaharada anyway. So in Darjeeling, Sanjana met with Raj. Well, the Sanjana's character explains so filmy, typical Bollywood girl, and she is DDLG addicted. So accidentally, when Raj introduced himself to her, she introduced herself as Simran. And Sanjana, she is also passionate about photography. So accidentally, she often makes Raj as her object of his candid photos, neither when they are hanging out together or in Sana wedding preparation. Sana is Shaharada's sister anyway. And when Shaharada gets to know that her best friend is really often to take pictures of Raj, Shaharada thinks that Sanjana falling in love with Raj. But then Sanjana just denied it with said love isn't coming that easily. And if it's coming that easily, and that's not a love, that's just a feeling of interest. Okay, so when Sana wedding day came, Sanjana's parents come to Shaharada's house, but then Sanjana ran away again. And accidentally she is in the same taxi with Raj, because Raj had to return to Mumbai also. And after that, Sanjana and Raj were separated from the airport. But who knows, they will meet again, because Sanjana works as a sport journalist while Raj is an athlete. Since that time, they are more closer, get know more of each other, and then till Raj finally know that Sanjana is took his picture so many times, and even Raj asks her, does she love him? But again, Sanjana just denied it and say she took Raj pictures just only because she is a photographer and not because she falling in love with Raj. But then Raj confessing his love towards Sanjana. And you know what the most beautiful part of it is, guys? And even Raj proposed Sanjana to be his wife. And in the same time, Sanjana feels so confused. Should she accept Raj's proposal or not? Because she truly believes that her parents, obviously, especially her dad, will not accept her relationship with Raj. And will Raj succeed to win Sanjana's parents' approval or not? Will their relationship work or not? Yet when Sanjana's father got to know about Sanjana's relationship with Raj, even Raj just directly get a rejection from Sanjana's parents. So yeah, Sanjana is so confused. She stands in two difficult choices. Will she choose her father, a person who loves Sanjana for her 25 years life? Or will Sanjana choose Raj, a person whom Sanjana newly met? And obviously, for the answer, you should read this novel. I really recommend this for you guys. And anyway, talk about the Dilwale the novel. So this novel is used a third-person point of view with a flashback, and you must hear it. This is so much similar with the DLG, the movie. No need to read it. Nah, you wrong, darling. Even it's so much different. I mean, like, I can clearly state that DDLJ the movie and Dilwale the novel is both of it is a completely two different story, and I can guarantee you it is. So yeah, trust me, it's not similar at all, and even it's so different. The novel and the movie is so different, and the thing that I also love about this novel is this novel is not only a talk about the relationship and arranged marriage, but also talk about how beautiful and strong bond between a parents and daughter it is, and it's also talk about Indian culture. I really love about how beautifully writer write about cricket and kabaddi. Well, cricket and kabaddi, both of it is a well-known sport in India, and I also love it when the writer talk about Indian cultures, Indian wedding function. It's just so fascinating for me, and yeah, I also love it how beautifully the writer used some Hindi lines in this novel, and yeah, I truly recommend this for you guys because this is so much beautiful, so that I just really recommend this for all of you Bollywood lovers like me to experiencing especially the same experience that I've been experienced. So yeah, if you want to experience the feeling to watch Bollywood movie through a novel script, then Dilwale is a very match for you, because the story is very simple, classy, and sweet. I'm like, it's just make me so fascinating. And for me, if I could give it a star, and obviously I will give it 4.5 star from 5 star. So yeah, because I really love it. The ending is so unpredictable for me. And anyway, hopefully I can read a novel with this Bollywood genre again someday. Or if you have a reference, you could write it on the comment box. Please suggest me some, because I just really starving to read a Bollywood novel genres. So yeah. And anyway, I think enough for the Dilwale novel review for today. So yeah, I think that's enough. I'm sorry if I make a mistake. I know there are so plenty mistakes in this video, and I just want to thank you so much for always watching my video. I'm Farah Sabina Satya, and see you on the next video. Khuda Hafiz. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.